Well, hello, and welcome back to Satisfactory here on Buto Plays Whatever. In the previous episode, we had upgraded a couple things. I believe we got this bad boy up and rolling. And yeah, I spent a little bit of time off screen. Not too much, like 30 minutes, I think, if at that. Gathered up the necessary materials to upgrade us uno mas. Uno mas. Let's go ahead and select this, upgrade level 4. Got the wire, got the concrete, got the poles, and then got the sheets. The sheets, man. Dude, the amount of iron we're going to need for everything is going to be insane. Upgrade level 4 though. There we go. New buildings. So we got
Congratulations. You have unlocked hub feature additional biomass generator.
Ah, nice.
New buildings which can be found in the build menu.
Nice.
Objective. Hub upgrade molecular analysis. Note. To ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, cool beans. So now we have additional power. Nice. So let's go ahead and throw in this bit of biomass that I had extra kind of laying on around. It really doesn't seem to use too much. And I did figure out how to run. What is this? Biomass burner. Oh, this is just an additional burner. I see. Oh, okay. I get you now. So we have more additional slots to do. Okay. I catch you. So I've been running around like a madman collecting up stuff. Let's throw more limestone in here because we're gonna need a lot of concrete. And we're gonna need a lot of everything. So what else has this thing done? Anything? What's my room look like now? Let's take a look at this bad boy. See if I've had any upgrades to my room. No, it's about the same. Let's see what we got from the workbench now. So it looks like all the same things on the crafting bench. Anything new over here? No, those are all exactly the same. So what can we craft now though? So walls are the same. Storage containers now are a thing. Production though. So the constructor we had this, that, the smelter. Wait. I thought we gained access to... Oh, this is the smelter. Okay, so it's going to require a little bit of extra copper. And that to get the smelter up and running. Wait, no, we don't need... We need the miner. No. Okay, what's the miner? Yes, okay. Extract solid resources from resource node is built on. The normal extraction rate is 60 resources per minute. The extraction rate is modified depending on resource node purity. Outputs all extracted resources onto connected conveyor belts. Okay, so it's going to cost one of my little guys, 5 of those and some 5 concrete. So it's nothing too major. But with all the concrete that I have, how much do I have? I have 84. We can build some foundations. And I wanted to do that with you guys on screen. Just because, man. So foundations, we need this to be perfect. So how high is this? This is pretty decently high. I don't think I need it to be that high. A little bit lower, right? So let's climb up here so that we can kind of line this on up with this bad boy. I would like it to be as square with this as possible, if that's a thing. I mean, so how do I rotate? Scroll to rotate. Okay, so that's okay. It's not bad. So let's see here. Let's get this lined up as good as we can. So like right there. So we can stack these. Nice. So one right there, one right there, one right there, and let's just start placing down some foundations, man. Clickety clackety click. So foundation me, because this is going to be our central building input thingy. I mean, we're going to have probably multiple buildings, but this is going to be the main route that brings everything on in. So we're going to be feeding resources pretty far away. I don't know the extent of And I'm out of concrete. Man, that concrete goes fast. Everything goes so fast. But everything's going to have to be automated in order to really get this to work. So are we cool here? Okay, so we got all the iron. Let's go ahead and let's throw in some copper for the time being. Let's get this copper up and rolling. Oh, these are copper ingots. My bad. Is this copper? This is copper. Copper ore. Let's get some more copper ingots rolling. This is probably done, man. The concrete does not... It goes really, really quick. Yeah. Man, we're already out of concrete. God damn. Okay, so we're gonna have to go get some more concrete real quick. But yeah, we're gonna automate all of this. This is what happened. This is what's happening today. Lots of automation. Let's see as much as we can do. The concrete, it goes so quick. Honestly, I think we should almost set up to the concrete to be the first part of it to feed on in over here. Now, I don't know exactly how far I want to extend this. Probably as far as the eye can see, man. Honestly, there's going to be so much. I mean, this is just the tip of this giant freaking iceberg. There's still so much to learn to do, but give me all the concrete I can get. So with that being built, let's go ahead and let's take a look at where we want to place this. So everything's here, so we're gonna need storage containers. So I mean, if we, how big is the storage container? Is this thing huge? It's pretty decently sized, so it's all gonna come. I can't afford it, but that's fine. So I think these things are going to feed into the storage container, which is then going to sort itself into the smelters, because there's no way that these things can smelt as quickly. So 60 resources per minute is what this thing can gather. The smelter definitely doesn't smelt as fast as that, as far as I know, right? I'm definitely not getting 60 resources per minute from the smelter. Like, that's just insane. So we're gonna have to store all this stuff. Now, upgrade 5 it's gonna be insane. it's gonna be freaking insane. So we are gonna have to set up this production line. So how much concrete do I have on me? Give me this. Concrete, I got 11 bags. So I got enough for one more, just to round this on out, to make sure that this looks good for my own self. Q foundations. Let's go ahead and give me one more ramp over here. One more ramp. Perfect. Now, I'm trying to measure out the space in which it's gonna need. So we're gonna need multiple storage containers, like one storage container to house everything that's coming in from it. Like we're definitely gonna need like multiple spots, man. Like, this isn't gonna be, this is not gonna, yeah, man, my mind is now racing, because this is just the tip, dude. This is the tippy tip of all this nonsense. So storage containers for what comes on in to feed into the furnaces, which then feed into another storage container, which then feeds into our automatic system on over there to produce things. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Gonna need a bigger boat. Okay. My brain is churning. There's so much to do, and this is going to require power. So we're gonna have to place power poles I don't know how far these stretch. Quite honestly. Okay. All right. There's so much shit. Okay, let's pull this concrete. Do I have any more limestone? I do. Let's go throw that in there, so that's gonna produce the very last one of my concrete bags. Let's go throw that in there. Let's go ahead and start production on iron plates, though. So throw in all this to get the iron plates, because we're gonna need a ton of iron plates. And are you done smelting? It smelts my copper. Delicious. Let's just throw on the rest of this copper. We got 100 iron ore. Okay, so let's plot and plan. So we're gonna need. Okay, so let's. My brain's having a meltdown. There's so much to do. Okay, so logistics, no. Production. So let's get smelter. So we're gonna need some copper, a little bit of copper, and some poles, which isn't too herbally bad. I think we have the resources for it. So yeah, we got plenty of wire. So let's go ahead and bust loose. Give me like 100 wire or something like that. Good stuff. Okay, and then iron rods. I have 17. Give me about, I don't know, about 40 of it. I mean, we actually go through it fairly quick. Just doing it manually. Okay, and that should be decent, I feel. So with that, let's go ahead and get these smelters operational. So these guys are going to feed into storage containers. I feel like this is just going to be the hub as far as smelting is concerned, right? We're going to have to set these back like quite a ways too. I wish I could fly. Really wish I could fly. So storage container, because I want enough room. So this is coming on out. It's like basically I want a walkway through here. And then we're going to have a storage container somewhere around there. So these guys are going to have to feed from right about here, I feel. And we're going to need like 3 of these things for the time being until we can get into other such things. So give me 1 here. One there. And then 1 more right there. Perfect. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and get power. Give me a power pole, which now we can place that on here, which is pretty nice. I don't know how these conveyor belts are going to work. So let's take a look at that real quick. Logistics. So conveyor belts. Conveyor belt snap to a conveyor pole or an input-output of a building. So there is room in between. Okay, so give me a Q. Give me power. Give me a power pole. So one like right here should be sufficient. Give me power line. So how far do you go? You can snap right on into it, which is pretty darn nice. So I can't afford the cable. God damn it. Okay. Let's go build a couple cables real quick. We got plenty of it, so it's not a big thing. So cables. So I don't know. Give me like what do I got here? 20? Yeah, give me like that. That should be plenty. Okay, cool. So give me a little bit of power. Connect you to you. So now you're full. From you into you and into you. And then let's just go ahead and connect up third one right there. Perfect. Give me a V so I can see kind of what I'm doing. So we're all powered up here. Good, good, good. So if we take conveyor belts, oh, this is, man, we are going to need so many metal sheets. So many metal sheets. So this is where the fun begins. Oh my god. So, plenty of copper. We're good on copper. Let's go over here and grab some more iron to set up this insanity, this amazing rabbit hole we're freaking gonna be going down. We're gonna need so much iron. It's gonna be insane. Let's get this smelting just for the time being. Perfect. Get that in there. Now you should be making my iron plates. How many have you made? You've made 50 of them. Not too bad. Let's throw in some more iron. Get more iron plates because we're gonna need a ton. We're gonna need an absolute ridiculous amount of iron plates. So if we I kind of want to save that little resource gatherer over there. So let's come over here. Craft me up a portable miner. So I have a portable miner. Perfect. And then what else did I need for this production schemes? So I need a portable miner. So I have everything. Okay, and it's going to cost me 5 megawatts of power. Okay, that's fine. That's just dandy. That's just dandy. So let's begin this. let's delve down this rabbit hole. So miner. Oh my god, this thing is huge. And I can set it right on top of that? Oh, no, I can't. That's too ambitious. So we need it to go this way. Encroaching the other's clearance. Ah, okay, so this bad boy is a little too close for comfort. Let's open a portable miner. Let's take that. Let's pick it on up. Very... Okay. So we need the MK Miner 1, which it's like, it wants to be on here. Wait. Encroaching others' clearance. What's... You can't place a resource tractor on a resource spot. It needs a resource node. So do I have to break this? So let's break this. Okay, good. Okay, now it's good to go. It likes this. It likes it. Okay, good. So, okay, so we're here. We need to feed it over in that direction. So on the node. Oh, this thing looks savvy. Okay, I guess that's fine. Boom. Roger there. Roger there, good buddy. Okay, so he is set on up. Now it's time for conveyor belts. So how much do I have? It only costs 1, so that's not uberly bad. Now, what's this for nonsense? Conveyor pole? So, how's this work? Oh! Oh! Oh, this is glorious. How far can this extend? Okay, so your floor's too steep. Let us think about this. We're definitely gonna be needing a whole lot more space. So let's So if we slippy slappy, it's actually not too bad. And we can always delete this. Perfect. Feed it into. into there. Why won't you go into there? Does it have to feed? Did I put this thing backwards? I didn't put this thing backwards, did I? No, no, no. Why isn't this... Am I out of resources? Okay, hold that thought. I must be out of resources. Yeah, because what was it? What was it for the pole? Okay, so we must... Maybe we don't have enough plates. Let's take a look at that. Give me your plates. Give me my 50 plates. Do I have any more on me? Let's go throw in the iron. Get more plates running. Let's come back over here. Back over here. It might need to go into a storage container, but I'm not too certain. Okay, so that's feeding into that. Perfection. Let's go ahead. Let's take my iron. Right? Okay, and then let's go ahead and dismantle. Smelter is dismantled. Delicious. No, don't want to dismantle that. And then we can go ahead and give me a power node. You know what? Can I just connect that from there? How far is my extension on this thing? Power line to this guy. So are you working? Oh, it's dropping the hammer. $30 per minute, 5 megawatts of power. Oh! Ooh! It's coming on. Get these leaves out of my face. So it's coming on down the mountain. It's going to feed into this bad boy. Iron ingots. It's going to spit them out. Hopefully it doesn't get backed up. I don't know exactly what that's going to do. But let's go ahead and make a container. We need a container. Foundations, walls, containers. Storage container. Do I have enough for it? I do. So a storage container, which I'm thinking can house everything that we need it to. We'll place it. I don't know how much we're going to need of each. So let's go ahead. Let's slap one. I want to make sure it can kind of work on around this. How much space do we got? So I'm right there. So if we come to like right there. Perfect. And then go ahead from here. We're going to be needing another conveyor belt. Perfect. From you into you. Perfect. And then configure storage containers. So it's just all going to ship on into there. And then you're going to hold all of my deliciousness. Yes. Now, with that being done, question is, can these multi? No, so it's one storage container per thing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well that's set just perfectly then. So is this getting backed up? No, so it can take it. I don't really need a separate storage container for it. Nice! Nice! Very, very nice. So from here... it kind of sucks that it's only one per thing, though. How are we doing on power, though? 125 on this one. We're not even using this one at the moment. It's all being tapped into this bad boy. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pull this on out. Let's put that back in there. Let's put the pedals on in there. Let's put him on in there. We don't need him. Iron ore, though, needs to be smelted. I have all this iron ore. Can I just throw this in there? Just add to the pile. Okay, so it's never gonna get caught up until maybe that thing's done. Interesting. It can keep up with it, but it can't. It's never gonna be faster unless there's something. There might be some sort of way to speed it on up. I'm thinking. I'm not too certain about it. Okay, but we got biomass now. Plenty of biomass. I got this just perfectly set up next to it. Perfect. Let's feed that up in there. Let's just go ahead and throw the rest in here just to hold it. I really don't feel like lugging it on around at all. So, we got all this iron. So we're going to have to feed this into something that automatically just kind of presses the plates. And we'll just adjust it to whatever we need it to. For the time, for when that happens. So let's go ahead and take out my plates. So I got 49, which isn't bad. So this guy's gonna have to feed into one of these, and thus becomes the problem is definitely space management, right? Like, I feel like this is okay, this is properly spaced, but we're gonna have to kind of place these things perfect. Now let's go ahead and set up the concrete next to make sure that that's automatically doing its thing, because we're definitely gonna need a ton of concrete. In fact, how much do I have on me right now? Can I get a tab? Give me a tab. So I got 31 concrete. I got 49 steel plates. Just give me a Q. Because we're gonna have to place another power supply way down there to get to this. So what is this over here? I've seen this. What is this? I should be picking these things up. What do we have here? Oh, it's iron ore. Okay, so we have double iron ore deposits. Boy, does that look freaking cool. Can I get a better look at this? Give me this. That looks awesome, man. It's freaking hot. That's hot. Give me this stuff. I need as much biofuel as I can get here for the upcoming thing. Okay, so that is there. So we're going to have to place the power supply. We're going to have to place another production down there. We're going to need another miner. We have the supplies for it, so we should be good to go. Okay, so let's run on down over here, because these two things we seem like iron and concrete. We're gonna just need as much as we can ever have of it, so it's just the way it needs to be. We need as much as we can of it, and this is gonna have to be sucked off the next power supply. Let's go ahead and take all this. Let's pick up the automatic miner. Let's chisel this on out of here, so we can set up the next conveyor belt line. Give me a Q. Give me the miner. And then you are going to have to be slapped right here, right? Can I get you a little bit straighter? Yeah, probably kind of like that. Perfect. And then we are going to be needing power. So a power pole can't be within its space. Go give me a power pole. Right, like so. Give me a power line. From there to there. And then How far does this thing stretch? Is it infinite? Oh my god. Wire is too long. Okay, so there is there is a length. So let's go ahead and give me a power line to, I think this node's full. Yeah, that node's full. So what we're gonna need, if you don't mind, we're gonna have to stretch it. It's right about there, and then connect him to the secondary power supply so we don't overload the first one. I don't want to overload it. It'll get sloppy then. So with that, we can always come way down over here because it's going to start filling on up pretty quick, I imagine. And we need to get this concrete out. This limestone. My bad. Limestone. And we need to, if we can get as good of a straight shot as we can. Conveyor belt is too long. Okay, slap one down. We'll get as much as we can out of it. Can't afford it. It must be the plates. So let's go grab some more plates. That's why I kept this thing running over here. In fact, let's go ahead and pull out some steel. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at all this iron. It's so nice. So nice. Let's come over here. Take this. Throw in, oh, not 100. Throw that all in there. Gotta throw in that little bit extra right there. Very nice. I imagine this thing's already starting to overflow. Yeah, it's starting. It's coming. It's coming on down the mountain. Wait a minute. That doesn't work with that though. This needs to feed into... Okay, it's all becoming clear now. Everything's becoming so clear. Does this just drop off? No, it stops. So everything stops. Does that stop working over there? It does. Ooh, I goofed. Ooh, did I goof? Okay, so copper can be fed into here, but those are gonna have to be fed into one of those bad boys on the other side over there. Okay, so how much concrete do I have? I got 21 bags. And we're going to be needing, not a workshop, a constructor. So we're going to need some super steel plates. Okay, give me some foundations. Because we're going to have to slap it over here. So give me 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I can't afford it. I'm all out. I need more concrete. I need more concrete. Let's go take this, take that, and then give me concrete. Get this rolling proficiently, and then to make the constructor, we're gonna need some super steel plates, just 2 more, so that's not super bad. So super steel plates, I need a couple screws. Okay, and then perfect, got what I need. And then let's get this little bit of concrete. Oh man, it's slow. Slow! 13 maybe is enough? I'm hoping? We're starting to impede upon this deliciousness over here. Let's go ahead and then give me one more foundation. Right there, just so it doesn't look too bad. And then let's go ahead and give me production. We're going to need a constructor. Perfect. So we'll have one constructor over here for the concrete purposes solely. So give me a constructor. Very nice. And then we need to a 3 conveyor belt. Snap you. Is that hooked? Perfect. Let's go ahead and we're gonna have to demolish. Let's go ahead and just demolish this one power line. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and place a power line to this. Very nice. Let's go ahead and set this to concrete. And then, oh, we're gonna have to use the concrete on the go. Yeah. So we'll just, okay, we'll just let it kind of do its thing. Okay. It's so much. How much? How much? Oh, look at all this iron. Look at all this iron. Is it still flowing? It is flowing. My God, automation. Delectable. Delectable. Let's go ahead and slap that in there. I don't need it. Let's go throw that in there. I don't need it. What do I need? I need this concrete that's in here. Let's go take that. Give me the limestone that's left. So I got 30 bags. It's not too shabby. And then we can build a couple more foundations real quick. I can see how this is just going to be insane. So give me 3 and then 4. Perfect. And then organization, a storage container. I need a couple more. I need a couple more poles. Damn it. Damn it. I got some ad hops though, so it's not bad. So a couple more poles. So that should be plenty. 17. Yeah. And then that way we can storage container. Perfect. We'll set that. I like it about to be the same space as that one. So, and then right there. So, oh God, right there. Did I do that right? I think I'm close. I'm close enough. I'm close enough where I'm all right with it. So conveyor belt here to there. Oh man, look at all this concrete. Can I get sucked into this? Can I ride this conveyor belt? No, just hop it. Oh, I can stand on it. Do I get sucked into the container? No. Okay. So, all the concrete, all the iron. We're doing good. This is good times right here. Flying mastodons of destruction. Oh baby. What a life. What a life indeed. How are we doing on power though? So 176. We're good on this side. Is it telling me? It's not telling me anything. Capacity is 20 megawatts. I'm definitely probably over that threshold. It's not telling me anything. I mean, okay, so there's 20 megawatts per thing. Okay. But I think that's all the time we got for today's episode. Ladies and gents, we have concrete being made. We have steel being made. Or iron. Yeah, iron. I keep calling it steel, but it's iron. Eventually we will get the copper, but copper really doesn't seem, we really don't seem to have to use a whole lot of it. But we should be able to, I imagine, kind of quickly get to this tier. Oh, that's a lot of copper. That's a lot of wire. That's a lot of wire. Yeah, that's a lot of iron plates too. Holy jeez, we're gonna have to set that into motion. But yeah, that's all the time I got for today. So until next time, you guys take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.